Alright, welcome back, and as you can see, I've got 120 stars. Now before we go and unlock that date onto the next chapter, let me just get this character right here, Gilius, because I can unlock him at 120 stars. Nice, we got two new characters we can see on that screen, and this one we can only get 140. I doubt we'll ever get there in this series, but, oh man, let me tell you. Whew, that was difficult to unlock. That took a lot, actually. But now we can finally do it. Here we are. Boost challenge. And that I'm going to try on hard, but I can almost guarantee you I'm going to have to play it on medium. Now let's just look at the characters we unlocked. So we unlocked Gum. Pretty standard looking character. And we unlocked Gilius. And oh man, that's a pretty cool ride. But we're going to play as Football Manager. And we're going to play on balance because chances are this track is going to be swerving all around and it's going to be sort of difficult. And is this a boost challenge flying? No, it's driving. Okay. Oh, we've got the Dr. Robotnik Death Star staring at us right up there. Man, I don't remember this map very well, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, and I've got to use my boost already because right off the bat, I missed a bunch of these boost pads. It's alright, I've got 6 seconds of boost left, and super chain, that means we're doing good. Oh, but that doesn't mean we're doing good. But it's okay because, ooh, that only brings us back to 7. But I wonder if 7 is just the maximum that it's going to let us get to. Because that's a possibility as well, that it's not going to let us get any higher than 7. Like, I think if we go down all the way to 0, it's not going to give us, like, 2 more seconds. Kind of like that traffic attack thing does. It's just going to bring us back to 7. Which, pretty sure that's what it does. So 7 is the amount of time we have for each one of these zones. Carefully balanced by the fine folks at Sega to make sure that it is very possible. And God, I can only imagine how much boosting they want us to do on Extreme. Whew, man, playing those levels to try and get those 20 stars sort of gives me an indication of how impossible it is going to be for me to try and play every level on Superstar mode or whatever. And I mean, it gives you 4 stars, and I can't help but think, is there such a thing as 5 stars? Because, you know, 4 stars very well could be such a thing as 5 stars. You know, 4 stars doesn't seem right. Something seems like it's not high enough a number for it to make any sense that that's programmed that way. So there might even be an even higher difficulty, and I pray that there's not, because if there is, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't imagine myself actually beating that. Alright, whoa, hot dogs, but that's okay. Oh boy. No, my theory was wrong. It is not just resetting us at a certain time, not finely balanced by the folks at Sega, but in fact it is just boosting us to a certain amount of time. And this warp gate is actually a lot easier. Finished. Wow, finished? Really? Oh my god. I thought we were going to fail that for sure, but hey folks, we did that on hard. Amazing. That was a lot easier than most of the races I did on hard for the other ones. Even more easy than a lot of the boost races I did, trying to get to 120. Man, good stuff. Location unlocked. I knew that this location looked a bit different while it was on mirror mode, but I don't think I played that map too often. Very well, very well. 123, and then we've got 165. And maybe 165, maybe that's the end. Alright, so we are going to go hard. Football Manager, balanced. And I think 165 could very well be the end. Man. That'd be crazy. Mirror mode. Doing this on hard. Do it live! Oh, freak. Ages? Yeah, that seems... Now, I've got a buddy at work who plays this game. Well, he doesn't play the game, but he reads a lot about video games. And, you know, I don't really read a lot about video games. But he told me about the ultimate character at the end. He said, hey, so you gonna try and unlock that secret character at the end there? And I think that secret character is, well, he told me, it's called Ages, get it? Sega backwards. And these races, I noticed that you only ever play them right before you unlock one of these characters. And I do not have anywhere near enough stars to actually do that. Alright, so we are kind of screwed over. Aegis is going to lap us for sure. And if we fail this on hard, we're going to have to do it on medium. Aegis looks just essentially like if it's... oh god, what is that portable system? A Game Gear? Yeah, that might be it. Master System is just a European Sega Genesis, right? That's how it goes? I don't know. That might not even be the look of a handheld, but to me it looks like a handheld, which means to me it should be a Game Gear. But if it's not a handheld, maybe it's a Genesis. I never owned any Sega consoles as a kid. I owned an NES. Didn't have an SNES because I think by the point I would have actually... By the point I had the NES, I'm pretty sure the N64 was already out. And then I got an N64 and then a GameCube. Never an NES. Never a PlayStation 1, although I had friends with PlayStation 1. In the PlayStation 2 generation, I didn't get a PlayStation 2. I got a GameCube. Friends got Xboxes. I didn't really know anyone with a PlayStation 2, to be honest. Although, actually, I must have, because I remember playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So, that was only on the PlayStation 2, wasn't it? So I must have known someone with a PlayStation 2. Failed. Well, that's not really surprising. That Aegis character was pretty boss. So I'm going to go do it on medium. Time to beat 42. I mean, I was 1 second behind. That's not too many seconds behind, but it's not close enough. Not close enough at all. Location unlocked. I'm going to retry this on medium. Alright. Mirror mode. Boost start. 2, 1. Alright. Boost. Okay. Now, I want to sort of do some calculations. I want to know who... If you had already played everything on hard, what other characters would you have unlocked? And I think, I'm not sure how many more, because I think I need to get 140 stars to unlock the next character. And then it looks like, I mean, it must be Aegis at 165. And I wonder how many total stars there are in the game. I'm looking to hunt all of those down, but in the next series. But for now, I'm hunting this guy right here to try and beat his lap time, which I still didn't succeed at. Alright, so here I am. Drift around the corner. And we're going to boost right here. Alright, I'm going to go over here and drift around this corner. And I get to boost right over here. And boost over the tracks. Good, I'm ahead of Aegis. And I'm going to boost. Just so we go and get the boost on there. I'm going to drift around this corner. And I don't know if I'm going to get... Oh, yeah, I want that boost. Looking for the boost. Looking for the boost. Alright, now I'm going to look to round this corner perfectly without hitting anything. And I believe I just succeeded. Yeah, beat the time. Good stuff. Ah, yeah. Finally, relief, because that was actually very, very difficult. Goal! Very nice. Passed. Good stuff. Clapping my hands. I am clapping my hands. Tooting my own horn, but you know what? That was a lot of challenge to actually do this. Oh, man. Feeling good. Feeling great. Now what happens? What's next? Aegis, 165. And then 200 to unlock the next thing. So that's Aegis at 165 and then 200 stars. Now, how many stars are there total? That's the question. 40 plus 40, that's 80, 80, 32, 40. Okay. So that's 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 232. Is the number of total stars that there are. But, of course, how many levels are there? If there are more than 32 levels, then I guess that means that to unlock the next step, to unlock this step right here, that means I've got to do it on Super. I've got to do it on the hardest difficulty. Which means I have finished this series. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. And tune in very soon for an exciting new series, Pro Plays with Ather, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. I hope that series is going to be a lot more maybe tutorial-like, and we are going to get through this gate, this 200-star gate. We've got 125 right now. We're going to get through the 200-star gate. We're going to see what is on the other side. So, see you guys on the other side. Maybe this is going to start tomorrow. Maybe this is going to take me a few days to get ready. But anyways, see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.